So let's talk about the concept of flexibility. I think we're already being quite flexible right now as we're trying to make this transition on such short notice and for so many faculty and students at our institutions. So I don't think the concept of flexibility is very foreign to us right at this moment. But as you're preparing materials, you're thinking about what you're going to have students turning into you, exams, quizzes, papers, discussions, all of those sorts of things. You need to keep that flexibility in mind, not only for yourself, but for your students. This will be an extremely complicated time for many of our students, and they are going to have to deal with many different issues between family and their situations at home, illnesses in their families or themselves, and so will instructors. And so being flexible isn't just being flexible in terms of what technology you use or how you're going to decide to teach your course, but just being flexible in how you deal with people, expectations, deadlines, all of those sorts of things should be part of the planning. How are you going to deal with deadlines that maybe become unrealistic because of the situation? How are you going to deal with students who have individual situations that you need to work around? And build that in as you're planning, and think about that in terms of how you can make this the best of this situation, and make it as smooth for everyone by being flexible both in how you prepare for situations and in how you set up your course to include some of that flexibility. There may be things that you were thinking of doing that just require too much from everyone to make them practical. There may be many things that you think are perfectly reasonable, but you may need to be prepared to make some sorts of allowances, and that's probably going to be more prevalent than we would like it to be. And so flexibility is key here, and knowing that up front will make it easier for us to deal with those situations as they arise. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you soon.